currently also in pain.
Yeah, is it two diff still, or is it gone back up to 5?
It's currently for you. Are you firing against the capital ship, or are you firing against the fighters?
The Aegis Dawn still, I think.
If you're firing against the actual capital, are you sure? Those guns don't have the breach quality. You won't do much.
Oh right,
The fighter's already gone in.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah.
Right. In which case, maybe see if you can like cold shot Ash to hit some of the bumble stuff on the outside. For you, it's going to be 2 reds.
2 reds.
Whatever Ash adds as well.
Okay.
Mostly because of the size differences and the range bands.
Yeah, Ash, you're going for the Aegis Dawn.
Right.
Anything more than 2 reds?
You also have
No, it's
a blue
massive.
from me.
Blue, yes.
And a success
you
from
got
that
black.
meditation.
Yeah, you got black. Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry.
black.
Black.
As well. So 2 reds, blue, black, and whatever your gunner is.
Nice.
Even
Nice.
battle meditation is not gonna save that one.
Oops.
Kains, as you're opening fire on the ship, all you see is one of the guns turn around on the ship and open fire towards yours. It penetrates the shield and slams into the turret. The turret is now inoperable, and also you take, let's see, 8 damage. Reduce by your armor and soak.
Okay, cool. I get the fire extinguisher out from the wall and start hosing it down.
You got
This
bits
is
of
where,
glass in you and shit. You're like,
This is where the engineering skill comes in handy. So that was, did you say 8?
8
to him.
to me, yeah.
Oh, I thought that was the ship.
Oh no, it's sorry. I forgot about. Thanks for reminding me that the ship took damage. Now,
Oh god.
Ships
ship-
take damage when you shoot
the
at
ship
them.
the ship took 6 damage. Sorry.
That
Thank you.
is just enough to not have tick off any hull trauma. So that's more of a shaking thing than an actual penetration.
But Jack is still weeing because
There is a
it's
sex
just-
joke in there somewhere.
It's basically we got hit with a bunch of like, you know, AA guns or like close defense guns, and they're scratching my paint job through the shields and armor, and Jack's just clutching his head, half in pain from the force effect, half in pain from
Like, you motherfucker.
His baby being scratched.
Luckily there is a spare turret for clients.
So, Cora.
Right, well... due to the stress of the situation, you feel your mental condition worsening, because Cora just all wounded you for 1 willpower. So she can trigger battle meditation again. So yeah, you basically reduce your willpower stat by 1 for a minimum of 1. You can't go below 1.
Moose.
Let's see. How is the fight going? Oh dear.
at least their shields aren't back up yet. But we've got that.
As
going
you're looking over, you see one of the Republic's ships basically listing, and it's listing kind of hard. In fact, as it's advancing, all you see is it listing past the Aegis Dawn and heading down towards the planet. It doesn't seem to have brakes.
Can I just take a free action to open comms to it? May the Force be with you.
And all you hear is all echoing in Tizzer's voice. A shadow will fall.
Wait, is one of the Republic ships falling?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
It is currently in. It's not there yet, but it is basically going towards the planet at full speed. But basically, Republic commander go. Damn it! We cannot let those people suffer. All main guns, fire on the Allied ship. You hear almost wretchedness in his voice, like, oh, I can't believe I'm doing this.
Captain, if we let them escape now, this is just going to happen again and again.
Agreed. They die now.
We gotta get him.
Turns out Vivek is counting on the Republic's, we can't just let people, maybe get hurt.
Actually, wait, if they just destroy the ship, then it's fine, because when it's in smaller pieces, it's just gonna burn up on the re-entry. It's not gonna cause damage.
That's why they're trying to destroy
what
it.
they're doing right now.
Yeah, that's why they're trying to destroy it.
He's buying himself a respite of sorts from the main barrage in time for him to regenerate his shields, I'm gonna guess. In the time it takes him to do that, I'm gonna try and take out his engines.
Yeah, hopefully they succeed so we don't have to do anything on that part.
Your basic readouts do tell that he's powering up and ready for hyperdrive.
Of course he's running away, fucking bitch.
1 second, I'll remove these. Oh, actually, I can't remove you because you're actually here. So you go over there. There we go. Oh no, wait, they're still attacking. They can't just power up engines and fuck off. 1 second.
Oh, despair.
I think you mean you'll need a week off. I'll be fine in like 2 days. Just give me a second to fix my concave shoulder.
Woman, not having convex body parts.
I'm sorry, I got stabbed. That's just what happens.
You should be sorry you got stabbed.
Right, let's see. Yeah, they're not going to be able to use one of their guns for next turn.
Is the fight looking like it's turning in the Republic's favour?
Not really.
Really?
Yeah, they're just driving away. The Republic's way back there now. They're like long range. You're short range.
We're fucking hammering them though.
I assure you, it's not as much damage as you hope.
It is like, it's the second biggest gun in the game. The only reason
You understand you have one. Capital ships have like 5 fucking things.
I know, I'm just saying.
This capital
Should be
ship is
heavy.
designed to take on several capital ships. You're
But is it
plinking away
designed to
at it
take
ineffectively.
on one smuggling
Considering
ship?
Ash keeps saying ping ping ping, I'm assuming we're pretty much doing nothing.
Oh, you're damaging it. It will eventually go down. I'm just going to say it's going to take forever. In game-wise, if you don't.
We
hurry up.
have forever.
I don't. Anyway, so
That's too bad.
Jack.
Once again, I'm gonna do the. Well, I'm just gonna keep repeating what I have been doing, to be honest. Basically, until the engines go down, strategy is the best one we've got at the minute. So that is. Do and Peroni. Oh, that's actually great. So I can spend 2 advantages. Alright. Can I spend both of those triumphs to make the next shot auto crit? As I'm flying in like literally perfect spot. Ash? So normally with a weapon it just says you can instantly destroy anything on their ship, but because this is a piloting check, can I have it so the next shot is a guaranteed crit?
Oh
2
wow!
triumphs.
I didn't even have to take down the fucking hyperdrive. That's stupid. Sorry, I was reading something. Carry on.
Yeah. Can I have the next shot be a guaranteed crit?
No,
2 triumphs?
no, because it's not you firing.
But he's lining
so
up the
like,
shot.
as in me lining up the perfect shot.
Is it says in the game rules?
In the game rules it says if you're attacking you can instantly destroy one component, but obviously I'm not attacking, so could I, rather than instantly destroy something, line us up so that the next shot is a guaranteed crit?
You could probably give her an advantages by upgrading her gunnery, I would say. Because you're still
Right.
under the effects of the force rigging.
Oh, actually, I can upgrade your gunnery twice. How about that instead? So that you're going to get to use 2 more yellows in your check, Amanda. Yeah?
Alright, that's fine.
Have I been doing this wrong the entire time?
We just haven't rolled many triumphs.
Firing
and
as
there's a double triumph.
vessel, firing is 4 or more points larger than the target ship. You guys should be having fucking like 4 purples to fire on this thing.
was in comparison.
Yeah, it's like 2 points larger, so 3.
Okay, we can go from that in
No, wait. How big is your ship?
4.
Wow, I've been fucking up space combat because apparently you weren't supposed to take out the Navigable. You were supposed to take down the shields because it adds +10 for every critical injury. I fucked this up big time.
That's alright, it's first space combat.
Okay, so yeah, you have 4 extra purples apparently to shoot at this thing. I was wondering why the fuck it was so easy for a tiny ass ship to take on in the walls. That's
to be
dumbass
fair,
shit.
mostly because we built the ship like to do jobs like this. If I was a normal ship, I would actually be dead right now.
No,
In fact,
wait.
if I wasn't so good at dodging, I would be dead right now.
No, Jack, you're right. Sorry, because it says firing vessels accelerate 2 points or more smaller than the target vessel. Yeah, the smaller you are, the easier it is to hit it.
Oh yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah,
it's
okay.
like it's sort of like a giant swinging at ants. The
Yeah.
difference being capital ships have such big guns that unless
well, they
you are
repaired it anyway.
specifically spec
So,
for it,
Astrid.
they're fucked.
Alright, so I'm...
You get basically you get to upgrade 2 of your things to yellows for the next gunnery shot.
Alright, so 1 blue, 1 black, 1 red, and 1 instant success.
You don't
and
have
the
black
upgrade.
anymore.
I don't have black anymore. So it's
Yeah.
just 1 blue, 1 red, 1 instant success.
Amanda, not in front of your roommate. She's gonna think you're racist or something.
What?
Just carry on.
Alright. Oh.
Yes.
Battle meditation, carry.
I'm going to
Ugh.
I'm going to crit, and then I'm going to give Kains and Jack a blue.
Thank you.
If you're critting, wouldn't you wanna increase the crit
Well-
by +20?
Huh?
Yeah.
You can use advantages
increase it
to
by
increase
+20.
the crit roll.
Okay.
Yeah, roll D100 plus 20.
Roll at 100.
103. No wait, that's yeah.
83. Shields down.
No, the repaired shields are fucked again. Okay,
What?
Kains.
2 red and 1 blue. Correct.
And 1 automatic success.
Boom.
We're just like relentlessly harrying our specially modified ship.
The top guns
Alright.
are the same as the bottom guns, right?
Yeah, top and
6
bottom
damage.
gun are identical.
Needless to say, I've moved up to the top guns because the bottom guns are fried.
Yeah.
Yes.
Battle meditation continues.
Hey!
Alright, where's the last action? Is that hit?
Yeah.
Alright,
Because
so
it
that's
takes 4 to hit us.
another 11 damage.
Okay. Okay, the ship's looking pretty banged up at the minute. So if anyone's free that has any sort of engineering skill, it would be lovely if they could jump off and repair.
Jack,
you know
we
what? I
can't
think they
continue
might
this.
end
We
up-
just don't have the firepower.
I've got one last idea. Not too smart, but it's all we've got left. Korax. Instead of trying to maneuver to their engines in a blind spot, I'm going to maneuver directly above them at a 180 angle so we can fire into the command center, which presumably is going to have much higher armor and expose us to more of the guns on the top side of the ship. But it's sort of our last chance before they can slip away from the Republic. And I'm going to use that to give Amanda one last blue in the hopes that we can finish this now before he can get away.
Whew.
I'd like to roll a critical and plus by 20.
Jesus, that's 15 breach 3 with a crit plus 20.
Actually, if you double the damage, wouldn't that be better in this situation?
You aren't allowed to double damage on spaceborne combat.
Oh.
Otherwise,
Shields
you blow
down again.
ships out of the sky.
So they have no shields. They definitely have no shields.
They're
Their
just like,
shields are
alright.
straight up fucked forever. Just unlimited power.
Basically, you shot the console, you shot the power cabling that went to it, and then you shot the console.
She literally rolled the same roll.
Just like bang, bang, bang. It's like, dude, what is with your deal and our shields?
Actually rolled 3 more.
Okay.
I would just like to mentally image of me flipping them off as we drive by.
I don't have a blue anymore, do I?
No. No, you do not.
Well, the success cancels out the failure.
Always
I wanted to do something stupid like look out the window or something and saber throw at the fucking bridge just because, but sadly that's not gonna work, so...
As you're like going past, like, the fuck?
Yeah, just for the sake of it, because that ski's lightsaber, I'm gonna be like, fuck you! I'm gonna kill you with this lightsaber for what you did, bitch, but no, path meditation. And everybody still feels like shit, it's time to vomit everywhere.
Oh man, this battle is really stressful.
Right, so from this point on, mental notes to Jack, whenever we're in combat, make sure that there's a bucket next to everybody.
This guy, I can just tap any console and it comes a bucket. Where do you think I keep my shit?
Right then.
Whole ship's a bucket.
And we die.
Oh, that did a lot of damage. Oof. With the Republic ships now dealt with the falling ship, they opened fire on the capital ship of the Sith, and they definitely felt it. That's for sure.
No
They
shields,
have
remember.
basically- They have twin cannons on, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 6 capital guns basically firing all at them at once. And it deals so much damage. You can actually see like one of the engines on the ship blazing, and basically the back half of the ship looking like a war zone after that volley.
Oh, it's a good thing I opened up the comms then.
However, with their nice, lovely navigation repaired and their hyperdrive warmed up, they do eventually move out of the system. You see them suddenly, boom! You barely avoid the wake of the hyperdrive as it kicks in.
No, Ash, I want to hyperdrive kamikaze into it.
Yes, hyperdrive, the concept where you enter basically a small plane of hyperspace,
Yeah, through a
not
ship.
going really fast.
Artistic vision.
You heard him, he's pretty artistic right now.
So
Yes,
considering
I know.
we were firing
Expectations,
at the bridge and were lined up with the bridge, did we just see randomly Rivik on the bridge being super pissed off and we'll just flip him off or something?
No, you basically flew just outside of it as you left. Just boom. They seem very keen on getting away.
Because they're pussies.
No, because it's a losing battle.
And they're pussies.
And
They
are,
should
in fact,
stay
pussies,
here.
yeah.
They should stay here and die like men.
Like Mandalorian.
Oh,
I
you
wanna
mean they
let
should
you know,
stay here and
Amanda.
lose the war like Mandalorians?
I was going to stay in that combat for exactly one more round before pulling away unless the Republic did something to support us. That's why I opened up the comms and told them I'm going to have to bug out soon if we don't get any help.
No, but you see, the thing is that's understandable. That's a tactical retreat. You have a disadvantage. They're just pussies.
Okay, so they get away, basically. Right, in which case, Jack is going to let out a shudder, hit a button, and as a bin folds out the side of his chair, get violently sick into it.
Are you okay?
Oh, I feel like I've been thrown through a womp rat pit.
I assumed that was the spinning.
Oh, I did something to the Force on that ship.
Oh.
I slide my hands to the comms.
Yikes.
Is everyone else still alive?
I took a lot of bruising from that gun explosion, but I'll survive.
Jack, do you know where they went?
No. I don't have the facilities on this ship. The Republic might know, but they look a bit busy at the minute. For now,
Yeah,
I'm
they're-
going to pull
they're
us out to the
collecting
edge of
up,
the system.
Escape pods.
Yeah, I'm going to start trying to pull us out to the edge of the system, except instead of piloting myself, I'm going to pop the coordinates into the autopilot.
We're not going down to the planet?
Might come back soon.
We left Kai in a critical condition. I'm not leaving him behind. If you want to leave, then leave me here.
Imagine if we landed and he was crushed by a Republic ship.
Or one of the many Sith fighters that went down.
Oh dear.
Oh no. Poor, Cora's grandson. Honestly, y'all need to be more responsible with your kids. At least I know where mine is.
Inside you.
Yeah, it's a miracle it hasn't been stopped yet.
Never say that again. Don't worry, I'm gonna work on reinforcing my abdomen plating, which is narrative way of saying I'm going to be looking into getting another defense. Somehow, I'll figure it out.
But yeah, Jack's going to pull us in towards the edge of the encounter near the planet. Unless anyone has anything else they want to do.
I'm just gonna be looking over the ship and doing general repairs and such.
Kains comes up to Jack.
I appreciate that you tried to take them down. And I'm sorry they got away, but that was some good flying out there.
Thanks, although I still... Oh, I shudder to think what the outside of the ship was like. Some of those hits felt big.
It's probably going to need a new paint job, but it could have been worse.
You can see him visibly wince as you say new paint job.
And just as Jack winces, he looks out the window and sees that half his ship is actually debris flowing around him.
We are still flying half a ship.
So help me gods, Cora. I will finish you.
Finish?
Don't you mean so
I said
help me
finish.
force?
So help me, I will sick my wife on you.
So, Astrid, do you want to roll some repair stuff?
Yeah,
give
I'm
me a
also going to
second.
be getting onto the repairing. 'Cause I've got engineering, guys. Honest.
Really?
Shut up, Jack.
Oh,
Come
right,
back
get-
when
get
you're
one,
a main
get-
character.
Guys! Right, Astrid, get one, re-roll that and get one blue. Same. If you want, you can also roll perception.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm gonna perceive everything.
Okay. Right, so essentially, you do notice something. You notice that basically hydro spanner that you had, that you were just like, that you reached for, it wasn't on top of a toolbox where you grabbed it before.
No.
Yeah.
Someone touch my shit. I keep telling everyone to stop doing that.
She's on board, isn't she?
Oh, that being said, speaking on board, Cora, your cat was on board when you took off.
Yep. And
It decided
also,
this is its new home.
nope, I sense nothing.
Yes, it's decided this is its new home. Eugen is going over to it and like petting it.
Nice.
So am
But-
I... So did the cat take my stuff?
It didn't take it. Like what you saw, like what you felt was essentially, that's weird. The hydro spanner wasn't in the exact place that would make it perfect to grab before.
Some cat must have knocked it off.
Oh. I'm gonna fucking beat this cat.
Oh god.
Just try.
I will. But yeah, I'm just gonna point at the cat and look sternly at it and say, "Don't touch my stuff, cat."
It just goes, meow.
Cheeky fucker talking back.
It actually has a ribbon on its tail right now.
What? Can I look at the ribbon?
I thought he was
Sure.
a boy. Is he a girl? Is she a girl?
It's
Is
a boy.
he a girl?
Why does the boy have a
Is
ribbon?
he a tramp?
I've done that with somebody else's dog before.
Huh.
Well, what you saw is essentially it's like a ribbon made out of the same cloth back on the course planet.
Oh.
Huh. You know,
Cool.
you're supposed to wear those around your neck, cat.
It's on its tail and it doesn't care.
I'm gonna assume that Astrid is talking to an animal because she lost a lot of willpower.
You
And
can't
she
say
doesn't
Star
know
Wars.
better.
Look.
But fuck
Experta,
you.
you've taken like 2 willpower for. I have 2 originally.
I also have to.
Just so we're clear, that's what the cat looks
So I
like.
pretty much made all of your brain dead. Gotcha.
Look, cat. Better wear that. Better wear that collar the way it's supposed to. You're gonna have issues.
Wow. He does not seem to care.
I'm then gonna puke in a bucket next to me, and I'm just gonna point at it sternly and say, like, "I'm watching you, cat."
It's pitying you as it walks off.
Fucking cat.
Man, you know you made it when a cat pities you.
Cat.
As you turn around,
This is just morning sickness.
by the way, actually, as you turn around, it's like you go, get back to this. You find another one of your tools on top of your toolbox.
Well, what tool?
It basically looks like one of the sealant things. Like you place it over like a patch. It's like a patch job sealant, like a piece of metal. You slap it on, and it hardens.
Oh my god, the cat's a mechanic. Perfect.
This cat has opposable thumbs. What the hell? It's a demon cat.
Fucking demon cat. Meanwhile, the cat is back with Cora.
Astrid
Probably
is not
everybody
convinced
is.
the only
So,
reason this cat is on board
I just
is
want to
to
mention
inconvenience her.
that you guys. I just want to mention that you did do things to a capital ship, and you should be very fucking proud that a ship of your size could do that much.
I'm gonna go to Kains.
Okay.
Open up comms with the Republic if you can. I'm gonna be in my room for a bit.
Yes,
Take it out of me.
Captain. My recommendation would be to, for all of us to have a very long rest after this. There's only so much Pax can do.
As you were. And then I go and collapse on my bed. Because, 1, that was some fancy flying for the entire goddamn thing, and I was shaken up like a goddamn leaf. And 2, battle meditation takes a lot out of you.
And 3, you also got punched in the force.
Yeah, that
Punched in the force.
The Force told me to check myself and then proceeded to wreck me.
I'm going to contact the Republic in that case. See who I can get a hold of.
Hello, is anyone there?
You see the wizened, like, boffin go, yes, I am here.
This is Kains and
Kains.
Lufendorf.
Hello, Kains. It is good to hear from you again.
Yes, we're sorry we couldn't assist with the Republic vessel heading towards the planet. We hope you managed to open fire on it and stop it from impacting too much on the atmosphere.
Do not worry. As it turns out, the casualties on the ship were minimum. The Dark Jedi simply took over the bridge as they attempted to own the other 2 ships. The rest of the crew jettisoned in time.
It relieves me to hear it wasn't a complete slaughter.
He nods. Still, you were brave to face that Sith alone.
Well, we're just glad we could give assistance. But unfortunately, they escaped.
He nods once again. Anyway, where are you? We do not see you in the nearby system.
Where did he park the ship, Jack?
I'm on the fringes near the planet. He's referring to the fact that we still have our cloak and whisper field engines up.
Yeah, so he's stealthed up.
We are currently cloaks next to the planet.
I see. We're going to be heading down towards the planet with some troops in order to capture the Sith prisoners down there. Apparently we're being contacted by the local populace.
Excellent. We may be heading down there tomorrow morning ourselves, after we've gotten some rest.
Fair enough. Enjoy your rest. We will commence operations tomorrow then. Apparently the people down there are more than capable of holding the prisoners.